Cornell, West Tonka, and Minnetonka will do battle for the 15B third place color. So just trying to stay on schedule here at Braemar. But again, so just sit tight here a little bit. And yeah, as we get some pictures here from our previous game, which was the 12A third place game. It's the ice, and we'll be back in just a little bit. Welcome inside Braemar Arena South here for today's 15B third place game between Minnetonka and Orono West Tonka. Second matchup between these programs here in the last few games. The 12B third place game was also contested between these two, and it was Minnetonka coming out on top in that one. Emma Koval will start in goal for Orono West Tonka. And for Minnetonka, it looks like Allison Suba, perhaps. Although the numbers on the Tonka sweaters are a little bit hard to read, so I'll try to get confirmation of that as we get underway. Minnetonka in the black jerseys with blue helmets, blue breezers, white socks. And Orono West Tonka has the white jerseys, gray trim, with black helmets, black breezers. We're underway. Minnetonka will dump it in here. And they will get a line change here early. Alice Gersema with it for Orono West Tonka. Battle for it there at neutral ice, pushed ahead. Turned over, turned back. Hallie Kuntz tries to send it the other way for Minnetonka. Kuntz looking to force the issue, maybe force a turnover. Played out front, good look early, and it's played just through the blue paint for Orono West Tonka. Vanessa Swenson had a good chance there. And now Swenson back check, she'll dump it in. Good early look there, though, for Orono West Tonka. Back out to neutral. This is Brooklyn Hansberger. Augsburger's pass a little bit strong. Turn back to Tonka. That's pushed forward by Asia Simmons. Simmons will dump it in. Icing waved off. Allison Lavender there for West Tonka. She'll chip it forward up the boards. This toward Gianna Parrish. Parrish has it roll off her stick. Cara Peterson trying to spin with it. Still Peterson. Peterson pushing ahead. This is Peterson for Minnetonka and a big save. Fought off nicely there by Emma Koval. Comes up with her first big save of the game. Now turning back with it there. I believe that's Allie Cannon wearing 16. Or actually Sage Shopzak perhaps. Number 16 as well. We had a couple of players that we weren't sure what numbers they might be wearing in this game. Turn back at neutral. Greenlee to Shopzak. Intercepted Orono West Tonka with Nia Gilgenbach. Gilgenbach has it roll off her stick. Spinning back with it there was Miley Greenlee. Jamming forward on the far boards. Now Orono West Tonka away with it. Make the move around one. Tries to feed with the back door to Gilgenbach, but couldn't quite pull the trigger. Now long shot from the point comes in, and that finds the glove of Suba. Shot from the point there by Cadence Lausch. This off will come to the left of the Minnetonka goal. Back to Lausch. That's deflected. Loose puck, neutral ice. Here goes Minnetonka. This is Hallie Kuntz. Kuntz racing in, and a save made by Koval. It's the second breakaway already for Minnetonka. And Haley Kuntz couldn't quite bury that one either. So Koval, big goaltender in there. Makes another nice save. Face off to the left of Koval. Asia Simmons holds the zone for Minnetonka. They battle in behind. Comes loose to the side of the goal, now to the point. Now at neutral, this is Taylor Ashe. Able to chip it forward for Orono West Tonka. She'll chase after the puck. Swept aside there by Addison Ogle. And this will go all the way down. Icing going to be waved off. Lauren Elam will retreat. Elam comes under some heavy pressure there from Nadia Hashemi-Rad. Here's Hashemi-Rad. Sapsack will hold the zone. She'll dump it back in. Toward the front, and looking for a tip there was Julia Hatch. Played back in behind the Orono West Tonka goal, Alice Gersema. Gersema will move it toward Michaela Zimba. Here comes Zimba. She races out the right wing, out to neutral ice. A little bit behind Maddie Lyon. It was deflected. And Lyon fighting forward in front of the Tonka bench. Minnetonka bench, that is. I guess I have to be careful about who I call Tonka in this game. We have Orono West Tonka and Minnetonka. If I say Tonka, I probably mean Minnetonka. A little bit of a force of habit there as Minnetonka goes around the goal. Asia Simmons coming down toward the circle. That takes a deflection on the way through. Far side. Quinn Brasington trying to dig it out for West Tonka. Eventually they will come away with the puck. Lauren Elam. Trying to start it through the middle. Pass was just a little bit too strong there. Trying to find June Monska. And Addison Ogle will move it right side. Here comes Hashemi-Rad. Just has a roll off her stick. Back to Simmons at neutral ice. This is Zoe Hall. Hall looking to carry the puck in. Simmons can't quite hold the zone, and now Ogle has it at neutral for Minnetonka. Many whistles here in the early going. Already 6+ minutes into this hockey game. And West Tonka will clear their end here. This is Isla Johnson. Now into the middle. Long shot, that's sticked aside. Coming in from Gilgenbach. That's deflected. Loose in the blue paint. Still loose. West Tonka tries to pull the trigger, not quite able to do so. I think that was deflected by one of Minnetonka's players. Onto their own goal, that is, to make it clear. And a little bit of a melee ensued. Scrum for the puck, if you will. Carrying it up the right wing. And chipping it forward, that's Leanna Sorley with it. Now back to Sopsack. Tipped on the way through. It's loose. They jam at it. They jam at it again. And eventually it's going to be covered by Koval. Good chances there for the Skippers. We got our first whistle in a while. Exactly at the halfway point of the opening period. 7.5 down and 7.5 to go. And West Tonka skating away with the puck here. It's Maddie Lyon carrying it. She has it on the left wing. Lyon tries to go around and center, and it's in. They score. Or did they not? Looked like they scored. But nothing from the officials. Couldn't quite tell what happened there. It looked like it just snuck through the legs of the goaltender, but we play on. They're after a little bit of a bizarre incident. Tonka within the offensive end. Lyon skates back ahead with it. Now Lyon able to move into the middle. Lyon in on goal, and they're going to get a penalty there for a cross check. Game's first penalty goes to Minnetonka. Number 77, Nadia Hashemi-Rad. Or actually, that's 71, Asia Simmons, rather. Power play to Orno West Tonka. It's one forward and had to be sticked aside by the goaltender. This will be cleared and icing waved off. Side of the line. Pushed forward there by Quinn Brasington. Good stick in there. And now having to regroup. This is Brasington. Gains his own left wing. Cut off there by DiGiacomo. Now the half wall. Spinning and firing. It's sticked aside by Suba. Our play's over halfway over. Minnetonka's done well on the kill so far. Not much in the way of chances for Orno West Tonka. Carrying it through neutral. This is Sopsack. Still Sopsack on up of the blocker. The rebound is loose, and this will be cleared. And it will go for icing. Icing on Orono West Tonka. 5:04 to go in the opening period. 29 seconds of power play. Try to find a pass on the right wing toward Michaela Zimba. A little bit strong for her, and this is Julia Hatch with it, retreating in her own end. Plays it off the boards. Now West Tonka, or rather Orono West Tonka, will hold his own. Final 5 seconds as Simmons looks to return. One's fought off by Suba. Simmons back into her end to defend. Power play killed off. From a tight angle, that goes into the opposite corner. It comes loose, high shot, and it's bobbled and eventually caught as Taylor Ashe stepped into one there that Allison Suba made a nice save on, and then had to catch her own rebound, if you will. Just kind of bobbled up in the air, and she was able to corral it and get the whistle. Quick shot comes from the point, knocked aside. Still scoreless here, about 11 minutes in to this first period, 15B, third place game. That one spins toward the front and knocked in behind. Maddie Lyon with it. She'll go to the point, but it just skipped over the stick. And now race back the other way for it. Orono West Tonka will get there first. Into the middle and knocked forward by Vanessa Swenson. And that will be Julia Hatch. She'll dump it in, and Minnetonka will change up skaters here. West Tonka in their own end. Pass intercepted. Simmons with a chance and a big save. Standing strong against that shot was Emma Covell. Weaving through, losing an edge. Shot comes toward the front. Rebound spilled, but cleared out of there. You see by Maddie Lyon, doing it at both ends of the ice right now. Battling here on the near side. All will come away with it for Minnetonka, gaining the blue line, turning back. Sent the other way, and this will go for icing on Orono West Tonka. Face-off won by Minnetonka. Trying to kick it forward. Now with some speed up the right wing comes Orono West Tonka. Shot comes in high, big rebound kicked out, but cleared away eventually. Those high shots are just tough to deal with. Off to produce those big rebounds, as has been the case here early. Spinning with it. Now out to neutral. Skips past the stick there of Lauren Elam. Elam gets it back. Nice pass through neutral. This finds Michaela Zimba. Macaulay, excuse me. Zimba will dump it in. Final minute 20 of the opening period. Goes wide. Tie up there, and coming away with it is Orono West Tonka, Vanessa Swenson. Now they fan on the pass, back the other way. It rolls off the stick of Hatch. still battling for it. Pushed forward, that goes wide of the goal. Try to center it. Oh, it goes just wide. Sprawling to close down the angle there was Suba. Shot went just wide and just couldn't get to the follow-up. Pushing forward, Brooklyn Hansberger. Doesn't get a clean shot off. Played by the goaltender Suba. Now spinning back with it there. In the Tonka end, that's Miley Greenlee. Greenlee off the wall, near side. Back. Neutral, final few seconds of the period. Here comes Simmons. Simmons weaving in, and that will do it for the first period. So a scoreless first frame here in the 15B third place game. We'll be back in just a minute with the second. Right here in the second period at Braemar. Back in their own end, this is Lauren Elam. Has the puck knocked off her stick. Spinning with it is Kuntz, that's off the skate. Looking to start something up right wing. Macaulay Zimba. Comes back to Zimba. Now Elam in her own end. Nice move there at neutral ice. Here comes Orono West Tonka. That's off the skate. They'll be cleared as far as the blue line. Shot comes in, blocked on the way through. Cleared aside from the slot. Spinning and firing. Knocked aside. This comes toward Piper Wheeler, number 13. Out to neutral. Nice pass, right side. Gaining his zone there. Drop pass, tried to find a teammate. Fanning on the clearance. They still battle for it. Comes to Orono West Tonka. Play the pass off the skate. Battling for it in behind the goal. Now back the other way. Here comes Wheeler. Wheeler for the skipper. Gains the blue line. Going around the goal, will stop there. Tries to drop pass toward the slot. Shot, spilled and saved as Hashemi Rad was shut down there. But what a play made by Piper Wheeler. A blind spinning backhand pass right towards the slot, finds a teammate. It was a very nice save there by Emma Koval, who's been really good so far. And Koval made another save there. She was a little bit surprised by the shot. not particularly hard, but I think came through a screen with some bodies. And was just able to get that stick down in time to stop it. Chipped forward. Here comes Orono West Tonka the other way. Played toward the corner, just a little bit too far out ahead of Vanessa Swenson. Close to a 2-on-0 though. That shot is blocked, but first alert to it is Allison Lavender. Good back check there from Gilgenbach. That's toward the front, knocked aside. Here comes Minnetonka back the other way. They have 3-on-3 at the line, trying to go the long way around. Now spinning back is Swenson. Shot comes through. This is Miley Greenlee holding into the point. Cross corner dump in. Now spinning away with it here. This is Nia Gilgenbach. Gilgenbach still with it. They're offside here. Still have to regroup. Pass back finds Cadence Lausch. Lausch will dump it in. And Orono West Tonka will change up all 5 skaters. This is Sage Sopsack skating back the other way. Sopsack at the line. Shot from a tight angle. Gets the rebound. Hall tries to put one on goal. And it's covered up by Koval. Tonka will hold the zone with Simmons. Comes to the half wall, now out to center. This is Simmons chasing back after it. Head towards Zoe Hall, left wing. Now here's Hall spinning with it. As Tonka gains the line. They move it D to D. Trying the one-timer. It deflects it on goal, and it's fought off nicely. A shot comes in over the top of the goal. Now ahead toward Counts. And she'll try to pass it across, but unable to do so. Covered by Koval. We get a whistle with 10:29 to go in the second period. Still goalless here in the 15B third place game. Behind the goal here. Comes loose in the slot. Oh, and Como with a big save. She was alert to it as Julia Hatch pounced on a loose puck. Got a backhand effort off, but Koval was ready for it. She's been the visitor of the 2 goaltenders so far. Shot comes in, blocked on the way through. Backhand, and that's put wide. Cleared only as far as Rad, who fires wide. Hatch will cycle it around. Or Peterson will keep it moving. To the point. Comes in. Off the outside of the goal post. It's still loose. Koval doesn't know where it is. Collision in the slot. Comes to the circle. That's wide. A flurry by Minnetonka. And we get a whistle as I believe the net is off. Face-off kicked into the corner. It's Orono West Tonka behind their own goal. From the half wall, it's tipped wide. A lot of shots coming through traffic, a lot of deflections at the moment from Minnetonka. Played nicely there by Simmons in her own end. Comes to the back post, banging away at it. It's still free, and we get a whistle with the puck still free, but a good-looking transition there from West Tonka, or Orono West Tonka, excuse me. This is kind of following the script of the earlier game. As I mentioned earlier, the 12B third-place game was also between Minnetonka and Orono West Tonka, and honestly, the game followed a pretty similar script. Both goalies playing well, but Minnetonka probably having a few more chances. Eventually, they broke free and got a go-ahead goal late in the second period. So we'll see if we can break script in this one. Fought off by Suba, who has not been very busy this period, but just made a big save a minute ago. Cleared out of there by Wheeler. Let's turn back over. Cannon trying to race in. It's Allie Cannon. Looks like number 9 maybe. Collision at neutral ice. Let's turn back. Here's Orono West Tonka. Pushed ahead by Wheeler. There's Sopzak, who will dump it in. DiGiacomo fighting for it. Hopping on a loose puck, this is Kuntz back the other way, and Minnetonka is offside. Through neutral, head with some speed, and this will go in on goal, and Suba will cover. Just to prevent any face off one here by West Tonka. They go back to the point, long shot, hit a skate, pushed wide. Now sticked away. Oh, it's on top of the goal, and it's whistled down. Suba tried to stick that puck aside and ended up almost putting it in her own goal. It hit off the crossbar, I think, and then landed on top of the cage, and that's why we got the whistle. So an odd moment there. Minnetonka perhaps getting a fortunate bounce off that crossbar. Back up top, long shot comes in, and a nice save by Suba from her opposite number 4, Lauren Elam, who got a good shot. Couple good shifts in a row here for Orono West Tonka. That pass is intercepted, going the other way. Oh, they just couldn't quite keep it going. Here's Greenlee. Leanna Sorley picked that pass off and almost had a breakaway. Just couldn't quite handle the puck. Fired on goal. And a nice save made by Koval. Orono West Tonka at neutral ice. It's knocked away by Sopzak. Sorely able to pounce on a loose puck. They could have some numbers here. Greenlee and Sorley, though, both go off for the change. A big collision on the near boards. No penalty coming. I think there could have been one there. Now there's another collision at the end wall. Ref's letting him play at the moment. Nice pinch by Simmons. Comes to the top. Wheeler loads up for a shot through the screen, and it's tipped over the top by DiGiacomo. Now Kuntz to the point. Knocked away from her. West Tonka back the other way. Shot was wide. Into their own end. Izzy Morris on the puck here. Morris makes a nice move around Hall, I should say. Long pass, could be in here. Here's a chance set over the top of the goal. Nice pass, a nice shot from Isla Johnson. Tonka looking to clear, they will. Gliding through neutral, this is Hatch. Good stick check though. Nice move, pull the front Peterson, loose puck, they jam away, backhands fought off, it's still free, and cleared away. That all started with a nice move by Cara Peterson. But still we remain scoreless. Sopzak gliding through neutral. It's loose to the side of the goal as they battle for it. Peterson with a nice move with the stick. She loops and spins. Turns it back to West Tonka. A great stick at the last second by Sopzak, or it could have been a 2-on-1. Sopzak across. And we get our first whistle in a while here. I think it was maybe offside. .340 to go in the second period. We still have no score here in the 15B third place game. It's been a good one so far. The team certainly with chances. There's Simmons. And here comes Sorley. Leanna Sorley, pinch at the far wall. Gets some support from Victoria DiGiacomo, who digs the puck out. This is DiGiacomo on the backhand, going around the goal. DiGiacomo stops on a dime, turns back the other way. Just roll off her stick. Lauren Elam, nice defense. Flips to the other corner. This is Hall. Hall battles for it. Out to neutral now. And Minnetonka is ahead of the play offside. Nice move there by Kuntz to take it to the outside. One is pushed past Wheeler. And Sage Sopzak with it in her own zone. Sopzak plays a pass left side. Intercepted. And this one will be cleared. I think it'll go short of icing, and it will. Racing back to get it with some pressure coming. This is Brooklyn Hansberger. Hansberger almost turned it over. Now Hansberger's back on it again. They're trying to go out the other side. 2 minutes to go in the period. Landsberger again tries the backhand pass. This is toward Lavender. It's only as far as Sopczak, who holds his own. In toward Carr Peterson behind the goal. Cleared the other way, should go for icing, and it will. To the side of the goal, they battle for it. Knocked away. Simmons can find it. Now here comes West Tonka the other way. All the way around. Moving in on goal. Big save. Rebound, and it's another save. Isla Johnson with the burst to go around the last defender. Had a good chance, and then Taylor Ashe did as well on the follow-up. But we remain scoreless. Up a pair of good saves by Allison Suba. Spinning with it in her own end. Izzy Morris has it knocked off her stick. DJ Como all putting on pressure as well. Sopczak pinches down from the point. This is sent the length of the ice. And it will be icing. 19 seconds to go in the second period as we remain scoreless. Offensive zone draw here for Minnetonka. To the right of the goaltender. 15 seconds to go in the period. It's controlled by Orono West Tonka. And Sopczak at the point. 8 seconds. Plays it toward the front of the goal. Sticked aside by Emma Kovel. This will come to neutral. And that will do it for a scoreless second period. We head to the third. 15 minutes remaining in regulation. Still no score here between Orono West Tonka and Minnetonka in the 15B third place game. Come back for the conclusion here on MN Hockey TV. Period underway between Orono West Tonka and Minnetonka, who remain scoreless after 30 minutes of play. Orono West Tonka trying to change that early in the third, and sprawling out to make the save there is Allison Suba. She'll pounce on the puck and get a whistle. Controlled by Orono West Tonka. They go to the point here. Gersema, long shot into the glove of Suba. She gets some pats from her teammates and flips the puck to the official, who almost collided with a few of the Tonka skaters. He was coming in a little hot there. 14:29 in the third. One again by Orono West. They've been really good in the faceoff dot. Sema. Backhand across. This is Maddie Lyon. Picked off by Hashimi Rad, trying to go the other way. She'll knock it forward to Cara Peterson. Peterson could have a chance. Peterson on goal and scores! Cara Peterson for Minnetonka gives the Skippers the lead. Great play by Nadia Hashimi Rad as well. Number 77 gets the puck over to her teammate. Peterson makes a nice move and buries it top shelf right in the top corner. Awesome play by the Skippers. That was what it was going to take to beat Covell today. She's been fantastic. So Minnetonka plays with the lead. First lead of the game for either team. It's 1-0. The battle at the side of the goal comes loose, and Covell covers. Face off to the left of Emma Covell. And it's controlled and won, but it's won straight to Mound West, or Orono West Tonka, apologies. Back the other way, they're 3-on-3 at the line. Long shot comes in, and a nice save by Suba. Good play there by Mia Gilgenbach to sort of lead the break there. She was the one that was able to pick off the pass and get them started that way. And Suba's being peppered here early in the frame. They're going to just keep throwing pucks on goal, see what happens. Zoe Hall with a nice block there, and they're offside at the line. Tonka back in their own end. This is Izzy Morris playing the puck. We'll leave it to Isla Johnson. Now back to Morris. Morris pivots under some pressure. This will be held in. And penalty coming to Minnetonka. It's going to be a body checking there. The call on Victoria DiGiacomo. Just got a little too hard there, and on the West Tonka player, and they are on the power play now, trailing by a goal. .12:40 to go in the game. Orono West Tonka trails by a goal. They're on the power play. Vanessa Swenson in the faceoff dot. She wins it forward. Tries to jam at it. Almost came loose to Swenson. Puck to neutral. They go cross ice. This is Maddie Lyon. Lyon carries it in. Pushes it forward off the end wall. Now Lyon pivots behind the goal. Finds a teammate at the side of the goal. They score! Tie game. That didn't take long on the power play. Vanessa Swenson, what a shot. Picks the top corner on the one-timer there. Power play goal, and a quick one at that. And less than 3 minutes into this third period, we have a 1-1 hockey game. Maddie Lyon gets the assist. She had a really nice plan behind the goal, just pivoting and finding a teammate. And it's 1-1 all of a sudden. Both goaltenders have given one up in the first couple minutes of this period. Here's Julia Hatch. Hatch comes to the side of the goal through the blue paints. Back the other way. Here comes Orono West Tonka trying to pinch them off there. Makalia Zimba. Battle down in the corner. Comes loose. A few white jerseys there, able to win it. Hard on the puck. Zimba tries to snap a shot off. Peterson's clearance right onto the stick of an Orono West Tonka skater. They've been buoyed a little bit by that goal here on this shift. Long shot, takes a deflection, doesn't get through. And now Tonka able to carry it out. They will ice the puck here. 10:53 to go. Tie up there on the face-off dot. This will come to the point. Long shot off the pad, or deflected on the way through, I should say. Now back the other way. Tonka has some numbers. Here's Supsack. Tries to go around. Can't quite find Miley Greenlee there. Comes with Supsack. Oh, big save with a blocker. Wow, great save there by Supsack. Puck is out at neutral now. Here's Supsack as Tonka changing. They got to be careful there with all those skaters in and around the bench. Under 10 minutes to play now. This is DG Acomo. Spinning, now pinned up against the wall. Wheeler's in there, able to poke it free. DG Acomo, nice move, loses an edge. Play, pull the trigger. Simmons tries to step down and hold the zone, does so temporarily. And now Asia Simmons with it. Holding the zone nicely, there was Maddie Lyon. They're able to knock it away, but Simmons with a nice stick to start the rush back the other way. And back on a nice defensive play by Vanessa Swenson, the goal scorer, and it's offside with 9:09 remaining. This is sent back the other way. Simmons is racing after it for Minnetonka. They battle in the corner. Comes to Lyon behind the goal. Lyon set up the goal for Mound West, Orono West Tonka, sorry, in this third period. And Minnetonka skating away with it. Knocked off the boards. Here comes Orono West Tonka in on goal, and a chance. And squeezing it and making the save is Allison Suba. Isla Johnson with a dangerous opportunity there. She's had a few in this game for Orono West Tonka. Battle in the corner for it. Comes loose. Long shot skips in on goal. Fought off by Suba. Good shift here for Orono West Tonka. Now back in behind the goal, looking for Johnson. Gliding past a few. Back the other way. Here comes Minnetonka. Moving in on goal and a shoulder save. That was Wheeler who had the good chance. Piper Wheeler coming up from her spot on the blue line. Just gliding around defenders. Strong skater. Now slipping on the back end. Actually, a couple players for West Tonka slipping. Did lead to some room the other way. It's banged off the back wall. Tried to scoop it up with the glove, but it went off the pad instead. Spinning toward goal, it's loose. Knocked away. Cleared, icing is going to be waved off. This is Asia Simmons back in her own end with 7 minutes remaining. Simmons long pass. Held in by Izzy Morris. Pushed to the corner here near side. Simmons carrying it ahead. Simmons in behind the goal. Looking for some help. Ramps up off the stick of one. Now battle for it here at the circle. Dug out by Julia Hatch. Now Lyon fighting through some stick checks. We'll go back the other way. Just had to roll off her stick. Now Sopsak, and that's going to be offside there. Just carrying it in ahead of the play was Gianna Parrish. Face-off controlled by Orono West Tonka. It's off the shin pad. Here comes Cara Peterson, the goal scorer. Shimi Rad will dump it in deep. Peterson chases after it. Julia Hatch tries to dig the puck out. Here's Peterson. Pinching down is Wheeler. Trying to get around Wheeler. Back the other way. This is loose. Now Parrish. And oh, it's just offside at the line. Coming back with it. Tried to dump it in. Simmons turns it over. Back to Orono West Tonka. They will try to start something up the left wing. Simmons with a pinch. There's Johnson spinning with it, tries to lay it back to the point, but it'll go out to neutral. Hands to Berger. Now Sorley with a nice play. It's cleared out though by Orono West Tonka. Snap across, pass finds the tape. Moving in. It's loose. Wheeler couldn't quite hold the zone, out to neutral. 4.5 minutes remaining, still tied at 1 and offside. That puck bounces along the dasher. They're on the far side as they battle just inside the blue line. Here comes Sopsak skating away with it. Sopsak chips around the defender. Moves in here. Picked up though by West Tonka. This is Cadence Lausch. Pocket picked. Comes near side. Off the end wall. White Sweater's able to come away with it here. 3:20 remaining. And West Tonka trying to clear their end, but they've been turned back a couple times. Now bumped on the near side by Hashimi Rod. Chipped out to neutral, only as far as Asia Simmons. Simmons will dump it in deep and chase after it. Now battling the corner for it. Simmons. This will come all the way to the other corner for Hatch. Julia Hatch loses an edge. And we're going to get a late penalty here, as it's going to be Hashimi Rod who's going to go to the box. Looks like a cross-check. Vanessa Swenson, she scored the power play goal early in this period for Orono West Tonka, and she draws a power play here with 2:28 remaining. .228 to go. Power play here for Orono West Tonka. They have a chance to take the lead. And here comes Sopsak. That's knocked off her stick. They send numbers forward. Sorely battles for it. And now this is Lyon with it. Lyon trying to get around the last defender. Lyon to the backhand. Moving in. Loose puck. I think the net's off. And it is. Maddie Lyon and Vanessa Swenson on the rush there. They created the first goal for Orono West Tonka, and they almost had a chance to create another there. Long shot, fought off with the blocker. Under 2 minutes remaining. Trying to step into one. Big blocker save made by Suba. Able to hold the zone there is Lauren Elam. Spinning away with it, Asia Simmons. Minute and a half remaining, just over a minute on the power play. West Tonka able to hold the zone. This goes into the opposite corner from Gersema. Cycle to the point by Lavender. Long shot comes in, sails wide from Elam. Trying to jam it at the side of the goal. Still jamming away, it comes loose. Minute remaining, and Minnetonka will ice it. They'll get a whistle with 57 seconds remaining. And we're going to get a timeout here. 57 seconds remaining, 30 on the power play for Orono West Tonka. We get a timeout. 57 seconds to go in regulation. They battle for it. This will come out to neutral. Final 20 of the power play. Can Orono West Tonka get one more chance here? Lavender gains the blue line. Onside. 12 seconds on the power play. That's sticked aside by Suba. And cleared. It's going to go just short of icing. Final 27 seconds here. Back to 5-on-5. It's turned over. Hashimi Rad out of the penalty box. Trying to start something for Minnetonka. Under 20 seconds. Hashimi Rad around the goal. Lyon tries to chip it out of the zone. It'll come loose. This is Vanessa Swenson. Swenson away. Has Lyon with her. Swenson across. Lyon. Oh, what a save. And that will do it for regulation. A great chance at the end. And I think we will have overtime. Admittedly, I'm not totally sure what the tournament rules are, but I think we're going to overtime. Wow, what a game. Orono West Tonka with a great chance at the end as well. Come back here for the for the overtime rather. So we have 5 minutes up on the clock as we get set for overtime here. It is 4-on-4 overtime for 5 minutes here in the Cake Eater Classic to see who comes away with the third place trophy. And the third place trophies look pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. So one of these teams is coming away with some hardware. It's a tip toward goal. It's loose and Suba bounces on it. Isla Johnson with a great chance on the back door. Try to put it home. Unable to do so. So let's see here. So it's a running time overtime. So it's 5 minutes running time for the overtime session here. I was going to try to set the clock for you, but that might take me a minute here. I don't want to distract from the action. So keep you updated on the time here. Trying to make a move inside there with Isla Johnson. Now going D to D. This is Alice Gersma. Now Hatch with it for Minnetonka. Hatch spinning. Play that one off the end wall. Now Isla Johnson at the end of a long shift. Held in there by Piper Wheeler, but waiting for the rest of her teammates to change. And skating it back the other way. This is Gersema. Long shot, fought off only just. 3.5 in overtime. Wheeler battling here with Taylor Ashe. To the point. Now Minnetonka, they move it ahead. And now they're going to have to change as well. 2:45 here in overtime. Pushing ahead. This is the goal scorer, Vanessa Swenson. Swenson moving in to the side of the goal, now in behind. This is Swenson, spinning, plays one through the blue paint. Comes up top. D to D, Izzy Morris, long shot and a save by Suba. 2:20 and counting in overtime. Now to West Tonka, or Orono West Tonka. Apologize. That's probably the fourth or fifth time I've said that today. Orono West Tonka with the better of the chances in overtime. Can they find a winning goal? Backhand holds the zone. Now spinning with it. Maddie Lyon, she heads. An assist here today has been really strong. This is out to neutral. Minnetonka will get to it first. Only just. Here's Hashimi Rad. Sends it into the opposite corner. Minute and a half to go. Minute 40 rather. Poked past Simmons. Under some pressure and ice. Calm play by Piper Wheeler. Now Wheeler looking to go on the attack. Pushed forward by Hashimi Rad. Loading up for the long pass. It's knocked down by Zoe Hall. Minute 15. Big collision in front of the Minnetonka bench. No call coming. It's turned back. This is Julia Hatch. Hatch with a full head of steam. Hatch gains the blue line. Tries to go around the last defender. Julia Hatch on goal. And there is going to be a penalty there for a trip. As Hatch was taken down. We have to temporarily stop the clock to get the power play up on the board, and so 52 seconds of power play coming here for Minnetonka. It's 4-on-3 for the power play here. DiGiacomo wins the faceoff. Shot comes in, stick to side. Shot came in from Addison Ogle. They tie up in the corner. Comes loose to DiGiacomo. Almost, but it's punched out to neutral. This is Ogle. Back at her own blue line. Snaps it across to Azia Simmons. Simmons will look to start it up. Here's Simmons. Simmons, backhand. Sharp angle and a save made. And that might just about do it. We have 15 seconds, but it's still running here. Don't know if we're going to get a face-off. It looks like we will with about 5 seconds here. Puck is down. Could be one last chance. Ogle toward goal. It's blocked. Toward goal again. Loose in the slot, and the final horn sounds. It was kept out anyway, even though I think the shot was after the buzzer. So what do we do now? I'm honestly not sure. Are we going to get a shootout? I think we are. Referee puts the puck down at center ice. And I think we're going to get a shootout here for the third place of the Edina Cake Eater. How about that? An exciting game. 50 minutes of hockey, not enough time to find a winner. So now we get a shootout here to determine the winner of the third place game of 15B in the Edina Cake Eater. Here we go. First shooter for Minnetonka, Julia Hatch. And here she comes. Hatch moves in. Goes to the forehand and scores! Julia Hatch waits out the goaltender. Goes around her and scores. Minnetonka strikes first. Vanessa Swenson, goal scorer in regulation for Orono West Tonka. Here she comes. Moves in on the forehand. Tries to drag it to the backhand, off the post. Oh, it was a nice setup. She just had it onto the backhand, then back to the forehand. Similar move to what Hatch pulled, or tried to pull, but this one off the goalpost. Second shooter for Minnetonka. This is Allie Cannon, I believe. No, Sage. Actually, Haley Kuntz. Kuntz to the backhand, puts it wide. 1-0 Minnetonka, bottom of the second, if you will, in the shootout. It's Maddie Lyon. Lyon moves in, straight ahead. Lyon to the forehand, big save. Save made by Allison Suba. So I believe this should be for the win. Third shooter. If it's only a 3-round shootout, this would be for the win. Number 16, Sage Sopzak. Moves in, Sopzak. Forehand pass, save. Emma Koval comes up with a big save. We continue on. Bottom of the third. Isla Johnson. Really good in regulation tonight. Needs a goal for her team here. Trailing by 1. Isla Johnson moves in with some speed. Makes a move backhand and scores! What a move! She moved in so quickly, and a confident move by Isla Johnson to the backhand. 1-1 after 3 shooters. We move into extra shooters. 4th round, Asia Simmons. Here comes Simmons, moving in quickly and scores! Not a lot of deception in that move by Simmons. She just moved in quickly and snapped it in over the blocker. And Izzy Morris, the next shooter for Orono West Tonka, has to score. Here goes Morris. Morris moves in and scores! 5th round coming up. She also goes blocker side. It's 2-2. Going to the 5th. Miley Greenlee will shoot. She tries to stick hand a little bit there while getting the instructions from our official. Here comes Greenlee. Greenlee scores! Snaps that shot in the far corner. That was a laser off the stick of Greenlee. And for the 3rd straight round, Orono West Tonka has to answer to keep it going. It will be Allison Lavender, number 15. Lavender versus Suba. Lavender must score to keep us going. Moving in. Save, and Minnetonka wins the 3rd place game. Allison Suba mobbed by her teammates. What a game and what a finish. Each team with 1 goal in the 3rd period. A scoreless overtime and 3-2 in the shootout. Minnetonka wins it in 5 rounds. What a game. Worthy of a trophy, if you will. And Minnetonka 15B is going to win 3rd place here at the Edina Cake Eater. Tell you what, they deserve some cake after a hard-fought game there. Both teams, that is. What a game here. Minnetonka gets the win in the shootout. They'll take the 3rd place game. But these teams were obviously too tough to split for 50 minutes. How good was that? All right, there's one more where that came from. It's Rosemont against West Fargo in the 15A 3rd place game coming up. So, what a game here. Thank you for watching here on MNHockey.tv, the 17th annual Edina Cake Eater. We hope you'll join us for the final game coming up here, our final game of the night in 15 minutes or so between West Fargo and Rosemont, 15A 3rd place game. But what a game we had here. Minnetonka, they'll take 15B 3rd place after a shootout win over Orono West Tonka. Have a great rest of your evening.